this video, what we'll need at first to do is to take out the SMPS from the CPU. So let's start. So open the screws. The screws may not be there, so you will need to use some screwdrivers. I have this type of setup, so I am just opening it. So let's open the CPU cover. Okay, so at first I must say that this is the SMPS and it's plugged to some places in the motherboard, somewhere in the hard drive, somewhere in the disk reader. So let's open these plugs. The first one which I will remove is the motherboard. The motherboard plug is open. This is the larger one. Then I will open this from hard disk. And the last one from this disk writer. So okay, all plugs are open now. Now we have to open the screws to take it out. So there will be 4 screws which had attached this SMPS with the CPU cover. So these are those screws. I will open it. So let's start with the lower ones. So well, this is the last one. Be careful when opening this one. So let's take it out from there. Okay. So this is our SMPS. It will have numerous wires coming out from there. There are a number of plugs. So the larger one, it is a 24-pin ATX cable. So let's say what this wire suggest they represent. So there are many colors of wires. There will be black ones. They are used for the ground pins. Then there will be the orange ones. These orange wires are for 3.3 volts. Then there will be the red ones. These red wires are for 5 volt plus 5 volt. And then there will be yellow wires. They are the plus 12 volts. There will be one blue wire. This one is for minus 12 volt and will be the green wire. So for this video, this green wire and one of these black wire is the most important. Let's plug the SMPS and see what voltages it is giving out. So okay, I have plugged this point. Now I will plug it to the AC mains and put it on. And now let's check what are the changes in the output voltage. So I will test it with a multimeter. So I have touched my negative test lead with one of the ground wires, and now I will touch this positive test lead with the other wires. So let's check. So see that I have touched them, but see there, is there any change in voltage? It's still 0.00. And also the fan here is off. Though I have switched the plug there, still the fan is off. So now the question arises how to activate it. So the solution to the big problem is this much small James clip. So it will activate this SMPS. So let's see how. So let's unwind it like this. And now strip off this cover from the 2 ends. So I have stripped off the yellow cover from the 2 ends. You can use a scissor, a blade or anything, any cutter tool. So I have stripped off the yellow cover and now let's bend it from middle. Okay, and give a U shape like this. And now look carefully what I am doing. Plug any one of its end to a black wire and then connect the other end with this green wire and put the switch on. So I will at first switch off that, plug that yellow wire in the red wire and then switch on. Before putting on the SMPS, check it thoroughly and carefully. One end in one of the black wires and the other end in this green wire. Okay, so let's start the SMPS. Okay, I have put it on, and now see the fan, it's running. Okay, and now let's check the voltages. So I have plugged in the multimeter and let's check. 5.15, that is 5 volt in the red wire. Since it is without any load, the voltages are quite high than 5. Then let's check for the orange wire. So I have plugged one in for the orange wire and the positive and the negative end still in the ground. So let's check the voltage. It's 3.25, 3.29, that is near 3.33. Plug it anywhere. I have plugged now in a 4 terminal plug. So I have plugged in the positive end in a yellow wire and the negative end still in the black ground. And let's check the voltage. It's 12.05. So okay, our SMPS is running. Still 12 volt. I have plugged in some wires there and extended the black and the yellow wire. And now I will use these 2 terminals in running some Johnson motor, which will require a pretty good amount of current. So let's see. So this is my giant car which uses 4 Johnson motors and these huge tires to run. It can overcome any terrains. So let's test if it can run with that SMPS current. So let's see. So I have connected these ends from SMPS to these 2 Johnson motors, and now let's switch on. So I have plugged it there, and now see what the speed. It's applying power from SMPS to the above 2 Johnson motors, these 2, and now let's see the speed. So now I will check the current. So I have connected the multimeter in current mode in series with it, and now I will switch on the circuit. So it's running, and let's see what is the current there. So 2 Johnson motors in parallel is requiring 1.3 ampere current, and now if we apply some load there, the current will increase. I am applying load by my hand, and now see the current is increasing to 5 ampere. So this much current will be needed to run these Johnson motors. So thanks a lot for watching my video. In this video I have shown how to activate a SMPS without a CPU just by using only one James clip, and at last I have shown how to run this Johnson motor using the SMPS. So you can make any wired robot with this Johnson motor using 4 Johnson motor and use the SMPS as the power source. So thanks a lot again, and if you like my video, so please subscribe. Thank you.